Hey everyone, okay, so I'm going to be talking you through ways on how to save money over the course of a year or so on your makeup, because it's nice to have lots and lots of things around us, but there are lots and lots of ways we can save money on our makeup. So I'm going to go through a few ways that I kind of know. We'll start off with the foundation. I have always said all along that it's better to use a full coverage foundation and apply it sheerly if you need it than it is to buy like a tinted moisturizer, because you need to use more of that to get the same kind of effect that you can get from a full coverage product. I've been recommending and talking about MAC full coverage foundation for a long time. In case you want to know what it looks like on the skin, this is what it looks like on the skin. It can be applied as heavy or as sheer as you want. I've just applied a really sheer covering of NW30. That is it. I've still got the pink left in my cheeks because I don't like to plaster my face in makeup. But a product like this, which contains 28 grams of product, which is absolutely huge, will last you a really, really long time. If you've got good to moderate skin, one of these can last you a couple of years, providing you keep it clean. Spray it with Beauty So Clean, a disinfecting spray, or a tiny bit of isopropyl alcohol over it. You can keep it clean and sanitary, and it's just one of the best products available. Considering the arsenal of products that we have to apply our makeup with, there are a couple of products that we can use that can multitask completely. This is one of them. This is what you call a stippling brush. Now this is one by Hakudo. It's part of the J series. MAC do them. Almost all companies, makeup companies do these, from the high end to the low end. What's great about these is that this can apply your foundation absolutely perfectly. So that's wonderful. Then all you need to do is get a small bottle of isopropyl alcohol and spray it. It will clean the brush instantly and it will dry within 30 seconds. So this brush can go from using your foundation, you can then dip it directly into powder and powder the areas of the face that you want to powder. You can then go back into it and apply your blush, then back into bronzer. It becomes your entire face, basically your full face. One of these brushes, so you don't need to have a powder brush, a blusher brush, a bronzer brush. We can just use one single brush to do an entire face. I've done a video coming up where you see me using this for the bulk of it. As far as eyeshadow brushes go, one single brush is all you need for all your upper work. I always pick a crease brush. This is the Hakudo J142 brush. What you do, you apply this for your lid color, your highlight color for the brow bone, your crease color, your contour color, which is this outer V, then clean the bloody brush quickly with a bit of alcohol. It will dry instantly, and then extend it and blend it all into one. One single brush, all you need. When thinking about brushes for concealer, always look for one, if you can, that has a square tip, because it's a multitasker, regardless of the make. You can get these from like arts and crafts stores. You can use this as a concealer brush when they've got this sharp point, because they give you a really nice line. You can use it to highlight the inner corner of the tear duct. What's really good, you can actually go underneath the eye with eyeliner, or because of this sharp point, you can use it as a push liner brush as well. And again, you can clean it between uses. The whole purpose of makeup is, it's great to have lots of stuff, but you know, not all of us can afford it, and even if we can, we don't necessarily all want to have it. Use whatever you can, but look for products that you can multitask with. Another thing to look for with regards to blushes is, of course, the size of them. So this is two high-end brands. This is NARS, which contains 4.6 grams of product. This is the one by Tom Ford, which contains 8 grams of product. It doesn't matter whether you're looking at MAC or NARS or Tom Ford or Rimmel or Max Factor, whatever. Look to see how much product you're getting for your money, because there are lots and lots of brands out there that will give you a lot more bang for your buck. An eyeshadow example would be MAC, which contains 1.5 grams of product for your MAC eyeshadow. Makeup Forever contain 2.5 grams, and they're around about £1 difference in the UK in terms of price. And Makeup Atelier Paris Artistic Shadows are the cheapest of all and contain 4 grams of product, which is more than double the MAC shadow. Double and a half than the MAC shadow. Will last you 3 times as long, and it is nearly half the price. So why pay, you know, absolutely more when you can get things that are absolutely just as good for less? A great thing I think would be good for this tutorial is leave your comments in the comment section below and tell me the ways that you save money on makeup, regardless of whether you're buying high-end or low-end or anything in between, the tips and tricks that you use to save money. But buying yourself one good brush for your face, one good brush for your eyes, and one good brush for your concealer, your lips, and if it's got this point, for your eyeliner as well. You can even fill your bloody brows in with this thing as well. You don't need a million different things. You don't need to be spending hundreds and hundreds of pounds. And just with a few essential things, a few essential brushes, picking a great foundation that you can make into a concealer or a foundation just by dampening the brush or shear out the coverage, by looking for the pigment size, all these things can save you a lot of money over the course of your year. So there you go, that's my tips. Let me know what all yours are. Don't forget to rate, please, only a click, it makes me happy, and I will see you all next time. Thank you for watching, bye bye.